What's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. First, let's go over my behavioral challenge. So for my behavioral challenge, it was sleeping. Very important. Just got a new job. I really needed to focus on getting more sleep so I could be ready for the day because if I don't get enough sleep, I am practically useless. So this was a big thing for me, and I feel like I really needed to push myself to become a better sleeper and making sure that I get enough sleep every night. So let's go through the smarts. And the specific goal was getting 8 hours of sleep a night. That's usually what doctors recommend for a kid my age. So 8 hours of goals, specific goals. Tracking progress. Having a journal every night. I made sure after work, when I came home, I tried to get it done then. If not in the morning, if not at night, but I try to always make sure that I got that done so I could track and make sure that I knew exactly how much I was getting. Setting challenging goals but yet attainable. I knew 8 hours was attainable. For waking up at 7 o'clock, going to bed at 11, really not that bad. Um, so I knew that was something that was, again, challenging, maybe, yes, but also very obtainable. Um, Next thing was relevancy. Of course, like I said, new job, really important. I really needed to focus on getting this done and doing it well. Because I mean, honestly, overall, if I get a good night's sleep, I'm usually gonna do well at work. And then target the finish line, just be more productive at work and be focused. So progressing through the stages, I started out pretty hot. Honestly, uh, was pretty good at focusing on my goals. I was usually kind of tired already, so going to bed early was kind of easy enough, honestly. But the big distractions, of course, were friends and stuff like that. So, but we'll go over that later. Supportive strategies, reading, just small things to help get myself tired. Working out was huge. Was huge. If I got myself to work out, I got myself tired. Like I went hard in the gym, usually like burning off calories, running, all that stuff was huge for me. And so I was able to use that to help me really get ready for bed and to get my sleep that I needed for that day. Lapses was huge. I mean, honestly, it was just kind of hard because I got home at like 5. The drive took me like 30 minutes, maybe 45, something like that. So that took away a lot of my day. And I wasn't getting back to like 6 o'clock. And then probably around, if I hung out with friends, it would be like 8, 9, 10, honestly. And then at that point, it's really hard just to go back to bed. And especially at like a decent time, if you go out, like get a few drinks or even at a restaurant. I mean, like I really enjoy my friends and we hang out, we have good talks. I mean, we were out back 40, not even drinking, but just hanging out for a while. And um, so I really needed to get that done, work on that. So lapses, a lot of that happened for that stuff too. So going to the next one is the macro theory of human motivation and personalities. The self-determination factor theory application is a macro theory of human motivation and personality that concerns people's inherent growth tendencies and innate psychological needs. So mine was sleeping and just the behavior of the fact that I needed to sleep. It was good for me. I knew that it was something that if I get it done and I do it well, it'll be overall beneficial for myself. And that just mindset in my brain just really just to help to get myself determined enough to do it. It was, I mean, just huge for me. And so going through the thinkings, like through system one, system two, I mean, honestly, it just kind of depended on what I did that day. If I was working out, I mean, it was almost effortless. I already knew I needed to go to bed. Like that was not a big concern with me because I knew I wanted to get my sleep. I knew I was tired. I knew I wouldn't hang out with people. I didn't want to. I didn't have the motivation. So all that stuff. And then so effortless and so controlled on those days that didn't work out. I was already too tired. Usually kind of caught myself watching Netflix or something, staying ablaze. So that was always not a really good thing. Future plans, I'm really trying to work on this, especially because I might have to go into work at 7 o'clock. So that's going to be like, I need to really get my sleep, like huge. So I really need to focus on that. Things I learned about this, I mean, honestly, you just gotta know yourself and how you like to sleep, how you want to sleep, what things will make you tired, and how important. I like it keeps reminding myself how important sleep is. I mean, that was huge for me over on the overall. Um, Next, two ideas, blood experience. I mean, again, this is for a job, and this job is huge for my whatever I want to go into later. Physical therapy, of course. So I mean, like just getting this mindset of having to wake up early, having to go to sleep early, having to say no to a few things. I mean, honestly, huge for me overall. Just growing up, becoming more mature in that kind of way. So this overall is a huge thing for me, and so I learned a lot from this, and I really appreciated this opportunity to work in this during class and stuff. So it was huge to me. Peace out. You're the coolest.